And we back with another one. Yeah, man, Ycity in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Ycity back once again.
Oh yeah, back again, man. Once again, on the day, y'all say the day that you celebrate the great day with the works, man. You know, we just out here just chilling. Before the sun come down, so you see the lights of the works, of the thing that make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's all we doing.
People don't understand like the meaning between you got friends and brothers. You got brothers you grew up with, come out the same womb. You got friends, but friends can turn into brothers.
Right.
But it depends on them if they can get their role as a brother.
Right.
Everybody can't be your brother. Everybody can't be your friend.
Right.
So be careful who you pick. So sometimes them folks will turn enemies too.
Right.
Everybody ain't got loyalty and love for you. So you got someone want to see you shine, you got one who want to see you fall.
Yeah.
So you know, be careful who you pick, who you hang out with. Motherfuckers like to stay at your back, man. They'll fuck your girl. Ain't no telling, man. These niggas out here are wicked.
Right.
Ooh, wicked.
As I was saying about his friends and brothers. Yeah. I got hella good friends, man. Like shit. People that actually look out for you and all that shit too, man. Like down bad, you could be in your motherfucker what? I take it as a life experience for me. Getting kicked out at like at a certain age, disobeying my mama rules, but hey, got kicked out. I ain't know where the fuck I was gonna stay. I had a couple people, relatives. Nah, that shit wasn't going down, man. So my last resort was to go to a friend's house. My friend let me stay with them for like 3 months. I fucked that up. Went to the next friend's house. Slept on their couch. Hell yeah. I fucked that up. But the crazy thing is, as much bad shit I've done, sleeping in these people's houses, sleeping on their couch, I went from a friend to being these folks' brother. Like, the shit thing is, like, we ain't come from the same cloth, different fathers, different mothers, no blood relation. But if you can actually grow up with somebody that got your back, whether you right or you fucking wrong, I'm talking about your road dog, boy. Shit, me and my brother Q1 got locked up together. He ain't had to do that. Went down the same charge.
Okay, so tell me this.
Had to do that shit.
So what's when you went?
That was a friend who became my brother.
Gotcha. So when you went down the road, what would you say?
Folks let off fireworks in the early days.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one.
It's named nighttime, yeah.
So what would you say was like one of the biggest challenges when you first went down the road? Like
what was that?
One of the biggest challenges you might have had when you first went down the road.
Shit. Damn, man. Biggest challenge I ever dealt with trying to survive on the street with them. Shit, maintain with money in my pocket, figure out where my next meal gonna come from. But it was a lot. It wasn't easy as growing up as we was teenagers, man. That shit was hard, especially when you ain't got your mama or your daddy back.
Right.
So shit, life comes with challenges. You gotta figure out how to prosper and go through it.
Okay.
Either you gonna make it or you gonna fail. But shit, I heard failing was success. The more you keep failing, the better you will become.
What you think about that? About success, Ycity? On that?
Is that well? Yeah, but I can go for that. It's all in, like me. I would say it's the mindset at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because situation can make you better. But it's all at the same time, your mindset, the drive you have for it, to push you there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it's all about the mindset.
The mindset, that give you the drive to go forward.
Man, you know, in 2026, we got a lot of different type of mindsets going on now. I know y'all been seeing the news lately, watching all this stuff that's been going on. Folks,
Yeah,
all
but
these
you know,
murders and stuff.
that's why like I was saying, like I was saying, mental illness. Like a lot of people like let situation break them from growing,
Mm,
to prosper, to better themselves and shit, to a better situation than keeping themselves trapped. You know what I'm saying? So, but you gotta have a circle to stay balanced. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the muscle behind you to keep you going.
right.
Cause you can encourage yourself, like you were saying, brothers. If you ain't got no nothing there, you'll have lack of motivation. Cause ain't nobody encourage you on a daily.
Lack of motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause when you ain't got brothers, guess what? That's when the friends come in. But guess what? Like I said, them same ones you call your friends gonna be the ones you call brothers, especially if you ain't got none.
Oh yeah.
So that's how you build your own circle up too. Especially if you've been alone, you know, isolation, all that shit. Everybody been through isolation. Stay yourself, but how long can you stay to yourself? How long can you depend on yourself? Because there's a lot of people who can depend on themselves, but how long can you depend just on yourself?
Solitary.
Like how long can you go? Don't get me wrong, I've been through it. Shit, there been times I need some help. I ain't afraid to ask for it.
Yeah.
Either they gonna offer you their help, they ain't gotta offer you their help. If they don't help me, cool. That let me know, like shit, maybe it wasn't the time for you to help me.
So as far as like society, go, like where y'all think it's heading right now, as far as people helping each other out and pretty much like the courtesy. You think the courtesy don't decline, or you think everybody just on cutthroat time? Like,
Now look, it's like it's still there, but it just people know what type of person they dealing with, so they ain't gonna open their doors for a lot of people no more.
okay,
Cause how people acting and living out here in these streets. Then when they down bad, they look for help. They ain't gonna get the help because people know they mindset and what they moving like. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Cause they don't want that type of energy around them, or placement of situations going on. So guess what? They will not open those.
close
Not
those,
open
man.
Never burn your bridges, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of bridges being burnt these days going on. People sliming each other out, all type of crude activity going on. It just been crazy, man. It's like these days, it's like who can you trust? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta have discernment. I feel like discernment the best way to be able to tell the difference between who genuine and who really got ulterior motives. You know.
Yeah.
Give me a crazy story you probably had where your discernment might have kicked in and you might have peeped. You know what I'm saying? You got a story for that?
I don't been in a lot of situations like that. It's just me being silent, not saying it, but people in the movement, how everything going. Like I ain't gonna put no name in it, but I'm just gonna say I was with some relatives, and it got to the point that I'm bringing the muscle, but you got a muscle of the house already. But this person or these people can't manage. But they see you manage, so when they down, you up next. Got to take care of the foundation, but this
Okay.
ain't your foundation. You see what I'm talking about? So now you got the burden on your shoulder what they supposed to be carrying, but you got to carry them.
And that's
How
tough.
the hell that go though?
Yeah,
Somebody carrying you, but you carrying them at the same time.
And that'd be one of my biggest downfalls for real. I got somebody trying to help me and carry me, and at the same time I'm trying to put others on my back and carry them. But ain't no help.
Right.
So
Right.
sometimes you gotta, distance yourself from them people. Ain't no wrong, getting your mind together and shit. You gotta think on certain things, man.
Yeah.
Same thing like my brother was talking about that mental health and shit. You gotta get away sometimes. It's okay to be surrounded by people, to have space, but sometimes it's better to have your own space by yourself, This shit be going through my mind, bro. Like, sometimes you got, just focus on self, man. That's all I gotta say. Really, just focus on self. Don't worry about nobody else. Maintain what you got going on. If you got a perfect household, keep that same mentality going.
Yeah.
So what y'all think about this pooh, sheisty, Gucci Man situation now? They just released. They recently just dropped some footage that just came out.
That's some crazy shit. Okay,
when they had him held up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that?
Okay, what's the crazy part about it? You fresh out. Look, you fresh out. You supposed to be thinking about banking some money. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be out banking your money. Get yourself back into the world. Get yourself back situated, performing, doing all that, building your grounds back.
Right.
But you coming out here planning, trying to be free. But and one thing, why the hell you get back out on the same mind frame that got you in that bitch?
I'm thinking bro gonna drop some albums. The whole time, albums.
You know what I'm saying?
You got one of the Migos coming out of nowhere talking about we get it back in blood. What you mean by that, brother?
They had some undercover beef going on, I think.
You meet Quavo?
Yeah, they had some other shit going on. They ain't speak on. Nobody ain't speaking on. But the crazy part, and they recorded this. How the hell you commit a crime and record?
Right.
And that why he gonna use some time.
Had it on film. The evidence.
On themselves, man.
Recording. What's wrong with them?
Yeah, that's big business these days, man. Doing stuff and then putting it on film. Like the world like a show now at this point. Cameras everywhere, man.
Right.
You never know what's going on. But I remember back then, like folks that was doing stuff, they didn't want no cameras on. Now most people do stuff and put the camera on them to show that they did it.
They record the crime.
it get crazy, man. So
then they post it on Facebook. So
yeah, then they'll post it. Yeah.
Now the police know everything.
They say they doing half of the police job for them, 50% of the work. Non-profit.
That's crazy, man.
They became a non-profit organization.
Hell nah.
I thought niggas going home from the joint be on some money mission shit, man.
So, hey, what you think you would have did had you been in that situation? Like, you got an artist, he comes to you trying to get out some paperwork, but he coming strong arm though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a producer and I got artists. He talking about letting him out his contract. I'm gonna let the nigga go.
yeah.
I'm gonna let him go. Cause you a man, come to me saying, I wanna get out my contract. Can you sign that? Here you go, little player. Go ahead, sponsors, grow. I made money off of you. Go make your own money. Simple. That's easy, simple. They didn't have to go through all that. Now, you might go sit down for some more time. People was happy you came home, bro. New music. That was the first thing we said. Boy, he about to drop some hot shit. You dropped this one hot ass song, now you're back on.
Damn, one song and you're gone.
One song, bro.
One song and you're gone.
Damn. That was some, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hot too. The shit jumped though. Shit was fire. FOD, that shit hot.
What y'all think about this whole FIFA situation going on? Like the city, they got the city on lock right now.
Ain't no, man, this shit wide open. Anybody can get it. If you want to be honest, anybody can get it.
Kind of elaborate on that.
Whatever, it can be any level. Any level. It could be the streets, it could be business, it could be politics.
The money for taking.
That shit, spots can be, you know what I'm saying? You can jump out there. It's just all in who you know right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get the move going. You know what I'm saying? But anything can happen.
Wide open.
Anything.
Speaking of wide open, you know, they recently just had the Castanet Streamers University thing going on. They had it packed down up right next to the stadium, actually, at State Farm. All the people was out there, Boo-Poo folks was out there trying to get in. They had a few celebrities come down there. What y'all think about that? Like, y'all think that was something that, you know, impact the city in a good way? Because, you know, the city hold a lot of weight. You know, Atlanta hold a lot of weight, man. A lot of people come down here for a multitude of things, so. I mean, you gotta think like, what if the streaming university thing like really pop off big, and then everybody gonna be like, he did all this is down here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
See, like that about streamers.
That's an everyday thing. You seen in one spot.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say like the way how I look at streamers. Don't get me wrong. The way how streaming used to be was like you sitting in front of your computer, you record yourself, but you watching other videos. You rating people's videos, you commenting on other people's videos. That's how I thought it was. But then now it don't switch up now where you ain't gotta watch other people's videos to stream. You got folks playing video games. You got folks walking around streaming, like politicking with people in the streets, restaurants, hotels, they on boats, they everywhere. And then you ain't just got to see your house to stream. You can walk down the street and go inside a corner store. Doesn't matter your ass on Twitch, Kick, YouTube.
Yep.
What's the other shit they go live on? The Gram, motherfucking TikTok, all that social media platforms. My base of streaming this shit, I don't get me wrong. You won't catch me walking these streets politicking with everybody because everybody ain't fucking friendly. You might want to chop it up with somebody. He might tell you get the hell on. Don't get mad, just get the hell on.
Right.
Don't boost your content up by provoking people. That leads you to get hurt or that person to get hurt.
And you know what? Some people actually do that too. They build a social presence off of like pissing people
Don't
off.
boost your content up with violence. You don't need that.
Like your boy CW, man, your boy Charleston White. He built his whole content thing off of making people mad.
All drama.
Yeah.
That man was pushing buttons.
So, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, y'all think that's more? Y'all think they get more of a response than if somebody was to just come out with like a positive message?
Yep.
Like think about it, like if he came out talking about something positive, would many people have anything to say or give him any attention?
You'll have attention, but it won't be like drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody love drama.
So you think the drama bring more attention than the positive stuff?
Because there's more action in positive. There's more action in it, liveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got the folks who's gonna agree with you, then you got the people who ain't gonna want to agree with that. They're gonna tell you why they don't agree with it.
Okay.
And then you can feel like they may be right, but they also could be wrong. That's when the tense of the argument get higher and higher. What draws out the violence. Because don't nobody want to be proven wrong.
Right.
You can be wrong, but you don't want to be proven that you're wrong because you don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
It's okay to be wrong.
You ain't gotta always tell the motherfucker like, look, he's wrong, bro. He's wrong. No, don't do that. That would spark up certain things too.
Gotcha. Okay.
Some people feel they're dumb if you call them wrong. Oh, you think I ain't smart? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? You think I know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know?
Now they say, man, I ain't dumb. I'm far from stupid.
Yeah.
Are you?
But people get in their feelings though.
So like the thing that I was noticing about the whole CW situation though was the fact that he actually pointed this out, that when he was trying to put out the positive message, nobody really paid attention to him like that. But the minute he started like getting, I guess, controversial, saying stuff that people probably wouldn't like, he said that's when everybody started paying attention to him. So that's what made me ask y'all that about the whole drama thing versus positive message thing. You know what I'm saying?
They feel like you boring. You ain't gonna do too much if you positive all the time.
Mm.
You're on the right path, so you limit yourself from the wildest things and fun things of life.
Well,
Oh, so I like you said that. I like that you
They
said
don't want to
that.
bring you around because you might throw off the vibe of where y'all gonna go.
You ain't gonna agree with it. Go, oh, let's go do this. Well, y'all can go ahead. I'll be right here. Man, you lying. See what I'm talking about?
Peer pressure. You know, that's something that started when we all was kids.
And that's a part of growing up. Determining who you gonna hang around or what type of person you gonna be.
Yeah.
Like a child get around some people and they do something that he probably don't do, and he probably say some weird stuff, and they're like, oh, you goof. You know what I'm saying? You goof.
You hang out with the cool
You know what I'm
kids.
saying? Like, come on, man. Because he don't know what it's about and he never done it. So since he outside the box of the even, he be funny looking.
Right.
That's how he talking what he said. They gonna laugh at him because he ain't never done it.